Hello and welcome to today's video. I'm really excited about this one. This is going to be totally chill, totally cozy, just a nice little weekend reading vlog. It's currently the last full weekend of July and I've still got 4 books to read. I'm hoping to maybe get 2 of them done this weekend, so I thought I'd vlog it. It's going to be a super cozy, super casual. I think we need to go out once this weekend, that's it. The rest of the weekend is just going to be spent chilling indoors. And we're currently today still in a bit of a heat wave, but it is cooling off. But all of Saturday and Sunday are meant to be like thunderstorms and rain, and I'm hoping the vibes will be nice and chill and lovely. So it's currently around 3 PM on Friday afternoon, and I thought I'd just start this reading vlog and reading now. I've managed to get through all of the work I needed to do today, so it's now just chill. So I've actually just taken and posted a picture on Instagram of what I think the first book I'm going to pick up is going to be. So let's turn you around and show you what the plan is. So here is pretty much the exact picture I've just posted. This is the first book I think I want to read this weekend. This is Graceling by Christine Cashaw, and this is the first book in the Graceling series. And right now in July, the start of a readathon called the Graceling Along is happening, so I'd like to take part and start reading it. And then there's 2 other books that I might want to pick up. So first of all, we've got City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare. This is part of a reread that I'm doing. I want to reread all the Shadowhunter books I read when I was younger to then be able to continue on the series to the ones that I'm more interested in. I am about that far the way in, which is, what is that? Where's the pages? 120 pages in. But this is from a couple of months ago now, so I want to pick this back up and actually get through it. So that is one book that I might pick up. And then the other book that I might pick up this weekend is Wildcat by J.P. Harker. This is very kindly sent to me for a review, and I really wanted to get around to reading it and therefore like reviewing it in July, and I haven't yet, so this is also one I really want to pick up this weekend. So yeah, that is the overall plan. I want this to just be super chill, super nice, and get a good amount of reading done. So that's the plan. I think the first step is to set the bedroom up as a reading zone. I might read in here, I might read downstairs, but for now let's set this up. So I'm going to turn our lights on, and I think purple, yeah, that one. That's a good setting for them to be on. And yeah, I think it's time to just start reading. It's actually now almost 4 o'clock on Saturday afternoon, and I haven't yet managed to read today, which is annoying, but I've just ended up being busy all of the morning. Essentially plans got changed and we couldn't get anywhere booked to go out, so now everyone's coming here. So we've basically spent the day sorting the house out because we haven't wanted to clean and tidy during the heat wave. We've pretty much just lived in our mess, so it needed a good scrub. But we're now getting there with that, so I'm hoping to maybe get an hour or two of reading in tonight before people arrive, so I guess I'll just check back in now. But yeah, I expect this to be a more filled video, so I just wanted to check in and say that's what's going on, and that's why there's probably quite a big gap. Although I did record myself walking into town because I thought as I'm going to town I'll find somewhere to read. Yeah, it was so busy I didn't sit down anywhere, I just got what I needed and came back, so checking in a bit. Okay, so I'm still reading this book. It's now almost 2 p.m. on Sunday, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm at chapter 24 now, and it's really good. I expected to enjoy it and like it, obviously, but I'm surprised at how much I'm enjoying it. Like, I feel like this has potential to be 5 stars. I'm still not, like, you know, I've still got a big chunk to go, so I can't say for certain yet, but I feel like this is at least 4 stars unless something goes dreadful at the end that, like, you know, they wake up and it's a dream, that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it, so that's really good. I'm actually going to take a little bit of a break from reading and get myself ready because I thought I was just going to sit in bed for like half an hour and read, and it's now been like 4 hours, so yeah, not great, but that is the plan. So I will check back in when I'm next reading. Jay, who is over here, has very rudely interrupted my reading to eventually put the TV on the wall, so I can't complain too much. So we're gonna do that, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so it's so ridiculously late right now. It's about 3:30 in the morning, but I've just finished the book. Before I talk about that, look how cute these cats are. What are you doing? Okay, so the book. I really enjoyed this. I actually ended up giving it 5 stars. I actually don't have a lot I need to do tomorrow. I've only got about an hour or two of like work to do, and the only other thing is if the weather is nice. I'm currently in the middle of upcycling this bookcase here, so if the weather's nice I'll sand that tomorrow. That video will be coming, but it's just taking ages to do because UK weather is very temperamental. Okay, so it's almost time to kind of call it a weekend. It's been a long weekend. It's now Monday night. It is 10:30 and I think what I'm going to do is pick up this little book. This is This Winter by Alice Osman. It's like a companion to Solitaire but also based on the Heartstopper characters. I am really enjoying this, but I haven't read that much today. I'm only a couple of chapters in and I kind of want to end on a bit of a high to keep me motivated for the rest of the week. So I'm thinking if I read this short little book, I've found the audiobook on Scribd and it's 1 hour long, so I'm thinking I'll read that, spend an hour reading, finish a book so I feel good for the rest of the week's reading, and then I'll end the video with my final thoughts of the books I've read. So yeah. Hello, so it's actually a few days later now, but I never ended up rounding up the weekend's reading, so I thought I'd quickly pop in here and just talk quickly about the books. So first of all, I read Graceling. I really enjoyed this one, like a lot more than I was expecting to, and I ended up giving it 5 stars. It was that good. I really enjoyed the characters, the character development, I enjoyed the perspective, I enjoyed that viewpoints and opinions weren't changed and intersected once other people came into the main character's life. I enjoyed the whole story and the premise, and I think the entire world building was also very good. I feel like I understand it very well, and it wasn't the biggest book, so to understand it that well, I think it's really good. So that was the first book. Then I did start Wildcat. I still haven't finished that one, I'm only a few chapters in, but I am really enjoying the read of it and I hope to finish it over the next week. Fingers crossed before July ends. Yeah, and then because I wasn't going to finish that one and I wanted to end the reading experience of the weekend on a high, I read This Winter. And I read it physically but also had the audiobook on. The audiobook was on Scribd and it was an hour long and it was just really good. So yeah, I gave it 4 stars in the end. I struggle to give shorter books and like novellas and short stories more than 4 stars, just because for me a big part of 5-star in a book is I don't want to put it down, and when they're shorter I struggle to know if I would have put it down or not. So there's that, but it was really good and I really enjoyed it, and I don't really have a lot to say about it. We got some really interesting perspectives. I haven't yet read the book that the characters originally were shown in, the one that follows Tory Spring. I think that one's Solitaire. If it's not, I'll correct myself here. But yeah, so I got to read from her perspective, which I haven't yet. I got to read from Charlie's perspective, which I have seen in the Heartstopper graphic novels, and then at the end we also got a little bit from Oliver's perspective, which I thought was really interesting because we don't often read from like children's perspectives, and it was only a short little bit at the end, but it was really good and I feel like it really helped sum the book up in a really nice way. So yeah, 4 stars. So I really hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that whenever you're watching this you're having a good reading time. Please do give it a like if you liked it. Any comments, any questions, comment them down below. Subscribe down below if you would like to see more content like this, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.